Hello there, everybody. This is just a continuation of our discussion about the thinking and learning styles, as well as the multiple intelligences. The theory of multiple intelligences was first described by Howard Gardner. Sabihin mo Howard Gardner. Yan. Howard Gardner in Frames of Mind. It was during the 1983. Gardner defines intelligence as an ability or set of abilities that allows a person to solve a problem or fashion a product that is valued in one or more cultures. Again, the ability or set of abilities ng tao to solve a problem or fashion of a product. So dito, meron po tayong 9 distinct multiple intelligence. One of the multiple intelligences is the visual or spatial intelligence. Again, sabihin mo visual or spatial. Okay. Visual or spatial intelligence is also known as picture smart. Sabihin mo picture smart. Ibig sabihin magaling ka sa pictures. So learning visually and organizing ideas spatially. When we say spatial, ibig sabihin you are seeing broad idea. You are perceiving or giving an insight about an object and able to solve problems. This is also your ability to see things in one's mind in planning or to create a product or else solve a problem. So, di ba there are some people na mas natatandaan yung picture rather than the term. Tama po ba? Halimbawa, naalala mo na ang cognitive development theory ni Sean Piaget ay mayroong 4 stages dahil sa graphic organizer na nakita mo sa PowerPoint. Tama po ba? Minsan kasi nakarely tayo sa picture. Mas natututo ka pag may picture. Tama? So yun. Pag ganun klase ng learner ka, ibig sabihin you have the visual or spatial intelligence. At ang susunod natin ay the verbal linguistics. Sabihin mo verbal linguistics. Yan. Pag sinabi natin verbal linguistic, they are also known as word smart. Again, word smart. They are learning through the spoken and written word. Ang gagaling nila sa pagbabasa, sa paggawa ng spoken poetry, etc. This intelligence kasi is always valued in the traditional classroom and in traditional assessments of intelligence and achievement kasi mostly sa assessments and evaluation ng teacher sa loob ng klase ay naka-test paper. At ano ba yung mababasa mo sa test paper? Mga words or text. So, very pabor siya dun sa mga verbal linguistic na klase ng tao. Another kind of intelligence is the mathematical or logical. Sabihin mo mathematical. Also logical. Pag sinabi nating mathematical or logical, they are number smart. Okay? They are number smart kasi nga math. So, ibig sabihin magaling siya sa math. So, they are learning through reasoning as well as problem solving because logic smart din kasi tinatawag ang mathematical. So, dito, isa din sila sa mga pabor dun sa traditional setting ng classroom because mostly you are asked as a student to adopt a logically sequenced delivery of instruction lalo na ang form of assessment natin is through numbers. Tama po ba? So yun. Another intelligence is the bodily kinesthetic. Sabihin mo bodily kinesthetic. When you say bodily kinesthetic, sila yung mga body smart. Again, body smart. Ibig sabihin, they learn through interaction with one's environment. Mas natututo siya through his environment at lalo na pag nagalaw yung katawan niya. So this intelligence is the domain of overly active learners. Di ba may mga estudyante tayo na ayaw nila or hindi sila natututo pag nasa isang place lang sila? Lalo na itong mga mapapansin mo na sige kaka-transfer sa lingkudan. So, it promotes understanding through concrete experience. Involve me and I will learn. Ganon yon. Hindi sila natututo through reading or through watching video, etc. Kailangan intraducinda. Ibig sabihin nagalaw. They are learning by doing. The next one is the musical intelligence or also known as music smart. Ito na yung mga magagaling sa music. They learn through patterns, rhythms, and music. Di ba may mga tao naman talaga magaling kumanta, pero minsan naman may mga tao namang pinagkaitan ng ganitong intelligence. So they learn through patterns, rhythms, as well as the music because this includes not only the auditory, again, pag sinabi natin auditory, it's all about your ears or what you hear. Not only the auditory, but also the identification of the patterns through all our senses. So, mas gamit din lahat ng senses, syempre in terms of music. We have the intrapersonal. Again, sabihin mo intrapersonal. Pag sinabi po natin intrapersonal, ibig sabihin self-smart. Tandaan mo na lang na may word sa intrapersonal na intra. Ibig sabihin intrado sa diri mo lang. Okay? Tandaan mo na pag intrapersonal, intrado sa diri mo lang. Because you are learning through your own feelings, values, as well as your attitudes. This is decidedly effective component of learning through which yung estudyante place value on what they learned and they are taking ownership for their own learning. So yun, intrapersonal, self-smart. Intrapersonal, intrado, sa diri mo lang. Samantalang ang opposite ng intrapersonal ay ang interpersonal. Again, sabihin mo interpersonal. Ibig sabihin, may inter na word, may interaction. Kasi ang interpersonal ay people smart. Again, interpersonal is people smart. Interpersonal, interaction. May interaction with the other people because they are learning through interaction. Ngayon, this is not the domain of children who are simply just talkative or overly social. Kasi nga, mas magaling sila makipag-usap sa iba. Examples natin dito is yung mga politicians. Ang galing-galing nilang makipag-usap sa tao, di ba? Makisama sa iba. And at the same time, it's not simply the study of it's just all about the study with the other people, but this intelligence promotes collaboration and working cooperatively with others. At dyan naman napasok sa susunod na multiple intelligences natin ay ang naturalist. Sabihin mo naturalists, ibig sabihin environmentalist ka. You are nature smart. You are learning through classification, categories, and as well as hierarchies. Um, Let's always remember that it is not simply the study of the nature, but it can be used in all areas of study. And so naturalists, we can identify them who have the ability to identify, classify, as well as manipulate elements regarding the environment, an object, especially with regards to animals or plants. Also, we have here the existential. Sabihin mo existential. Sa existential naman guys, this is also known as spirit smart. Again, existential, also known as spirit smart. They are learning by seeing the big picture. Okay? Hindi kung ano lang talaga yung nakikita mo. Ha? We're not talking about the literal na nakakakita ka ng big picture or what. But again, you are going outside or thinking outside the box. For example, minsan na question mo yung sarili mo, why are we here? But there are times na gano'n, di ba? Na ba, diin ba ako hali? Nano ba kay ate ako? Di ba? May mga tanong tayo na hindi agad-agad masasagot. And that is under existential or spirit smart. Pwedeng tanong pa natin sa sarili is, what is my role in the world? Or what is my place in my family, in our school, in our community? Nano ba kay ate ako? Nano ba role ko? This intelligence seeks connections to the real world, understanding the application of your new learning. In short, you have the interest in questioning about life, about death, about religion, and beyond. Yun yun. At this juncture, we are going to do the activity. I want you to choose a topic from your field of specialization. Again, a topic from your field of specialization. Kung halimbawa major in English ka, dapat yung topic na piliin mo is in accordance dun sa specialization mo na, which is English. Pag math, syempre dapat math din. So on and so forth. The second instruction is I want you to think of at least 10 learning activities. 10 learning activities that is relevant dun sa topic na napili mo. And the third one is you have to indicate the thinking or the learning styles and multiple intelligences that your learning activity that you have for that topic that you pick can address. Okay, let's always remember, guys, na a learning activity may address both of the thinking and learning style as well as the multiple intelligences. For example, sa activity na binigay mo sa isang activity na binigay mo dun sa topic na napili mo is ito, ibig sabihin dapat makikater niya ang learning style or thinking style ng ganitong estudyante. You have to indicate that. Pwedeng meron, pwedeng wala multiple intelligences. But remember, a learning activity may address both of it. Both the thinking learning style and the multiple intelligences. You're going to do this in a letter-sized bond paper and please observe formal writing. Lagay ng margin, ng indentions, etc. And you're going to submit this the next meeting. Further questions about the activity, you may ask your class mayors and the class mayor shall address that concern directly to me. I'm going to answer those questions sa GC na lang. Okay, you may comment din pala dun sa Google Classroom if ever since I can see naman the comment. Okay, so see you everybody. Please study everything because I love surprises. You need to expect the unexpected. So that's all for today. Goodbye everyone.